What's good, my dudes? My name's Draylord. That's great. Alright, this is probably going to be the last episode. I plan to finish the game this episode, but we'll see how it all goes down. And go meet Maria.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in.
It's a passive-aggressive asshole again. Yeah.
I'm afraid I don't have the time. I see. Too important for me now.
Yes.
It's not that. No, of course not. How may I serve you then? Mualim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair. Salahadin's chief scholar? Yes. He's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil. How? They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written works. For what purpose? To destroy them. And where will this be done? They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair. Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
Yeah, got the leaf to go. Alright, let's go.
Your permission, Rafiq. Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Alright, let's go. This is what happened, huh? Altair walked down these stairs. Okay, here we go.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
That is true.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You
He's probably gonna
love
kill him
your
now.
precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna kill that man now. Aha, miss. There we go. There we go.
Why?
Ha 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 ha.
Why have you done this?
Because you're an ace.
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
That's
Then
true.
what?
Cancel
You of all
culture.
people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which
It's a
there
what?
is but one cure.
You're wrong.
Why is the subtitles,
And
man?
That's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salahadin and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Rest in peace, pussy. How come Altair never closes her eyes? Alright, let's drop down and see what it has to say. What is up?
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Of course I have.
Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
Thank you.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone
Well, it's
mad.
been weeks. For me, it's just been a day.
To end the war, that sanity might return.
2 days.
The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah. Aw, what?
Out of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's
Whoa.
time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want
No,
that progress
what?
report by tomorrow morning.
You're gonna kill me? What an a-hole.
I've got some work I need to do.
Liar.
So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Why is my mouse inverted? They'll take care of me. What a bunch of a-holes. What up, Lucy?
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty
it...
sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
I'm pretty
We
sure you
have to
should
stop
shut.
them, Desmond. When
Yep.
they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way
Just
we
like
are.
their
You've gotten
ancestors.
the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
We're gonna have to talk later then, huh? You didn't finish what you were saying. What are you doing? You didn't finish what you... Okay. Wouldn't hurt to check, right? Yeah, I think we already read that one. Uh-huh. You can pause and read. You can pause and read. You can pause and read. But I'm pretty sure we already read that one. You can pause and read. You can pause and read. You can pause and read. You can pause. Oh, this is the assassin. Haha, I've read this before. What about Desmond? You're gonna rescue him. Our mind. What do you mean? Everything. Low Earth overtransferred for artifact. The external condition were 5 years ago. Successful, they control everything. What is purpose of launch? At least 20 dead in action. Assume this is site of launch. If not launch, then suddenly somebody should try and infiltrate. Need intel on DIA event. Okay, cool. Yep, she's the one who tipped off the assassin to come and save me. Or kidnap me. I don't know which one it is. The good guys and bad guys is really just a matter of perspective, in a sense. Welcome, Vidic. Hey, buddy boss, it's me. Wow, what an ass. Okay, you can pause and read. 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 You can pause and read. You can pause and read. Let's just pause and read, yes. Okay. You can pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. Have me at a metal ball. I'd open it. Pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. There we go. Now let's go to bedtime. More bleeding effect nightmares, of course. The following morning. Yes, look at this ale. No cup of coffee.
Mr. Miles.
When have you
Yeah,
never said
We're
that?
nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia?
Yes.
What your high school history teacher taught you?
Yep.
Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are
No.
books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages.
History's written
Anything.
by the victor.
Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes.
That is
and
true.
they
Some people
publish
still
books
do.
about it.
Think the
Or that
world's
the moon
flat.
landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles.
Doesn't
Now,
sort of
that
sound like
answered your question.
Altair.
Can we begin?
Like the way like his responses are pretty blunt there, with like a hint of attitude. You know. All right, let's go. And yeah.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair.
Yes, I'm aware.
Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory.
The ninth man.
It is his mouth
Mualim.
gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
Of
I
course.
still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form.
Bro.
Merely look
Sorry,
at what
just
is
testing
done
my
to
mic.
Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
You're a
He
hypocrite.
would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
So much dust in
There's
this
only
damn
one thing
castle.
left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
I agree. It's time to finish the damn game. So we're gonna go do that now. Whoa. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Here we are. I believe this is a mission where we meet Maria.
Safety
I'm pretty
and
sure.
peace, Altair.
What's up,
Upon you as
Malik?
well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Yeah, it's a
Do
guy
not let
killed your
vengeance
brother.
Cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has
Correct.
taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain.
Robert is like a
But how
mafia
and
boss.
why, when and
essentially.
where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no
I'm
idea.
spinning
Malak.
strange.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
You give me leave to go? Alright, sweet. Let's go and
Fortune favor
meet
your
Maria.
blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
Nobody had
All
made
this
no
time,
argument.
I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
That's the first time he's ever said rest so nice to me. Rest, cry in a corner, do whatever it is you do before mission. Just do it quietly. And now all of a sudden, just rest, blah blah blah, fortune favor your blade. May fortune favor your blade. Anyway, let's go kill. Oh, let's go think we're gonna kill. Yes, the funeral. Here we go. That was such a nice roll, even though I took damage. What is up, bitch? Sorry, that's not very appropriate at a funeral. I can't hear what he's saying, but I'm pretty sure it's meaningful.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from
That
this
is not
world.
Robert de Sable. You can see by the
I know
eyes,
you
and you can
sorrow
see
and
there's
pain
boobs
in his
there.
passing. But you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the
Robert de
womb,
Sable's actually very
so
clever.
too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Uh-oh. Someone notices me. Yep. She noticed me. Spinning around in circles like my... I don't know. I don't think Michael Jackson did. I don't know. Alright, can I go for the kills? Gonna say a few words, huh? And it's attack. Yep, they know I'm here, man.
As you know, this man was murdered.
Uh-oh.
We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today.
Not today?
For it seems
I wouldn't run
stands
away from them. I can take them all on. Easy
He mocks us
peasy. I'm
with
just
his
saying.
presence
Counterattack
and
is
must be
key.
made to pay.
Sorry for
Seize him.
talking during
Bring him
cutscene.
forward that God's justice might be done.
You can literally hear it's a girl's voice. That was easy. Alright, let me just play this smart now. To a certain extent. I really need to take out that archer though. Stupid archer. That's what happens when you taunt people. Oh wait, damn. Motherfucker. Stupid Maria, stop being so good. There we go. What I don't get is he already stabbed her in the neck, yet she doesn't die.
I
Right?
sense you expected someone else.
What
Yes.
sorcery is this?
What sorcery is this?
We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans.
course
First
I
the
have.
treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars
Sorry.
you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and
Okay.
Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies
Uh-oh.
you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life.
You already stabbed her with the sword and in the neck.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Alright, here we are at the bread, bruh. Let's go. Roll out. Nice, very nice. What's up, Malik?
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He
Maria.
sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
I
Yes,
guess outside.
it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never.
Actually,
Oh,
makes
but they
perfect
would.
sense.
And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense.
My face
and
is
it could
itchy.
work.
Freaking
Look,
beard, I
brother.
think.
Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood.
We already are compromised.
But you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
I promise. That's deep, man. Oh, that's deep. Malik and Altair's broship just went. Alright, now we're in Akka, where everything's gray, dark, and depressing. But the ocean is still sunny. Check out, hey, what the hell? Check that out, dude. Sorry, I did not mean to look up. The camera just went weird there. I wanted to show the soldiers rolling in. Those ones too. Because I know this is a part of the story. There's a dead Templar being feasted upon by crows or whatever. Oh, what? Why are you coming up to me? You should be sniping the boys. What? Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Don't kill my horse, alright? This guy actually seriously just hit my horse, really. So what? Now can I pass through? I guess I'm doing it without a horse then. That's fine by me. Oh, I suppose my horse couldn't go any further. Are you serious? Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a nice rollout. There we go. Easy. Very nice. Alright, let's go. Let's see, who else do we have to kill? I may as well just keep the damn sword out. Alright, let's see, who's next? Who's next? Sorry, I have the habit of just pulling my Hinde out every time. What? Oh, wow. It's cool. I can take them all on. I'm surprised no one's trying to strike me. There we go. the detail in his face. What game from 2007? That dude actually tried to grab me. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see who's next. Okay, they're next. I could have thrown throwing knives. Bye bye. Oh, there's more Templar soldiers. Can't see anything. I'm trying to grab him, not taunt him. I suppose it doesn't matter. I did the hidden blade thing again. There's another dead Templar. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. Going here against my boss's order. Okay, more of them. Cool. Damn, you know Altair kicks ass, we can take all of these guys on. You know? This guy singled out, so. Sorry about that. That's a very awkward situation. I'm not sure if I cut that out or if I will remember to. But that happened. Anyway, let's go back into the game. If you want to make YouTube videos, be sure to not live with your parents when you do. Stab him. Okay, there we go. We killed all of them now. Let's hope no one freaking disrupts me again while I'm freaking recording. Here's all the Templars now. I could have been smart to use a throwing knife, but it doesn't matter. I love how they're like occupied with fighting Saladin's men and still me at the same time. Same Saladin's men fighting King Richard me at the same time. But it is sad that all these guys are losing to one man. Realistically, this probably would not go down like this. Because while the one person is striking at you, someone else can also strike at you from behind, you know? Oh, this man's getting scared. Now he's dead. Why are these men... Motherfucker. I need to get better at my counter-attacks. I forgot how to play this game so good. My combat used to be really good in this game. Oh, I did the thing again. Okay, here's King Richard and Robert the Sub and all of them.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
I mean, I did just kill all of them men, but...
It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert the Sub,
Robert the Sub.
My lieutenant.
He's right there, right here, with this big helmet.
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagne de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
Yes.
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
Bro.
No reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will
I'll say
happen
shorter
to your
than him.
little fortress.
Okay, but he is standing
Can it
uphill.
withstand the
Robert the Sub,
combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this.
Yeah, especially because Altair is just spinning in
And
circles.
enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No.
Bro! That fucking egotistic ass.
Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
It's like, I can't choose between Altair or Roberts. I must have someone wiser decide. Robert's like, oh, me. Really? Ah, this is unfair. Motherfucker. Thought I got him. Like I was trying to go for him while I was climbing up, but oh, you ass! No, strike him. How do I throw these guys again and break their legs? Oh, that's smart ass. There we go. To the ground. Was that guy digging his nose? Go after him while he's still getting up. There we go. No, my lock-on skills are so bad. There we go. Subject cannot access memory at this time. Alright, here's a beta boss battle. Oh, that's how you dash. How the fuck did that not hit him? How do I grab him? There we go. Oh, that's smart ass. Yes! There we go. There we go. That was beautiful. Ha 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 ha.
Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
That is right. And then Amon Bashad will be next.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Boy.
Speak sense, Templar.
Or
not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes?
That's true.
The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Whoa.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
That's deep, man.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
Thank you.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
You may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
What?
Speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Alright, there we go. Alright, that's right. We did it, man. It is very ironic that the only reason why Altair was still alive was because he's needed to kill Robert de Sab, but now that he's dead, Altair is no longer needed. Oh, what?
I said get up, goddammit!
Why?
Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the
Yeah,
prison?
modern assassins use guns.
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
That's
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't
That's a good
matter.
point.
They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Now Desmond's like Altair, spinning around in circles. That's his script.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Those are the last assassins of the Order? And now they're all dead? That is tragic. Why do you look so sad? Probably because you're the one who brought them in. Stop crying, Lucy. Lucy.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. but I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
Oh, she did this. An assassin.
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
But Assassin's Creed 2, we don't even need to get our finger cut out. You freaking liar piece of... Okay. More bleeding effect dreams.
Get up.
What an ass.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
I'm sure you would.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Oh, he's hinting at my death. What an a-hole. I hate him. I sincerely hate him.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
Everything's so black and white. Look at his eyes, dude.
What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the master commands.
It was Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the master, for he has led us to the light.
Hey, babe girl, how are you?
The will of the master must be obeyed.
What's wrong with your voice? Damn. I mean, she's hot though, but that voice is a massive turn off. Oh, sorry, friends. Just die. Die. I'm either gonna climb up something. And it's starting out these guys.
You will not get away from me.
Really?
You won't get away.
That was smart.
You're mine. You will not get away from me.
There we go.
Kill the traitor!
Oh, now there's more.
Destroy him!
Stop running! You cannot escape!
Oh, you assholes.
Nowhere to run!
Freaking a-hole. What? Did they get called off or something? Ah, okay, I see.
Up here!
And they don't recognize as well. What the hell? Bug. That was intense. That was
a fine time to arrive.
What up,
So
Malik?
it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there
Assassin's
broke
Creed
my heart,
Revelations.
but it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along, our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Freaking bug.
Careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Yeah, it's got a
Distract these
point.
thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask.
Cool. Let's go.
Safety and peace, my friend.
Isn't that Abbas behind Malik? Abbas is the guy that hates Altair, right? Sorry about that, I have to go do some shit. But we're back now. And we're gonna actually... That's beautiful, I forgot about that. We're gonna beat the game with all the people that are trading. It doesn't matter. Look at all these fucking village
There are
people.
so many innocents.
What's up, buddies?
I must be careful not
I'm
to harm
pushing you
them.
all. Damn. For a 2007 girl, you got a pretty face. So do you. Especially you. Anyway, I'm sorry. That was intentional. I don't care. Can you get out of my way, you freaking... You know what? I'm just gonna run through all of you. Assaults. There we go. Let's go kill Mualim. Mualim! In the Severed Garden. Let's go. So named because I'm gonna sever Mualim's head.
No! What's happening?
What is happening? Sorry, I was just testing my microphone. I already know what's happening.
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer.
Oh no.
From this world.
All the peeps I killed. What? Fat Man can fight too? That was you. They're just shitty clones. Whether they actually have the skill the people assassinated or not is beyond me. It seems not. Especially, yeah, definitely not, because Robert the Sub would not have fallen that easily. They're all trying so hard. That's why they're all dying. Come on, Fat Man. That was so easy. I mean, what do you expect? He's fat, so slow.
Face me! Or are you
How do you get down here so fast?
I
Probably
have
jump.
stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand.
Then why don't you face me without the apple, huh?
I'm not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Wow. Damn, Owen Williams' defense sucks. Why can't I just hit the guy that's down on the floor? Really? Oh, there we go. Some of them are so easy to kill because they're so unfocused. Haha, I did not let our Mualim have the upper hand there and have an ego boost. Nice. What? Wait, how did he get there?
Any final words?
He's screaming.
Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed.
I can tell.
Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. Just
Boy.
words.
then let me go.
I wonder what corrupted
Words into
Mualim,
action.
because he obviously wasn't always as bad, I'm sure. I guess his
Tell
power.
me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Because he has strong will.
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Yeah, I find that interesting. Like, his willpower is too strong, and like who he is, you know, in terms of like person and will, and also like skill, and what he does is too closely tied. You know? So to deprive him of his skill, to deprive him of his mind will deprive him of his skill, and vice versa. I probably should have done that with all the people over there as well. When there was multiple Mualims. Stupid old man. Stop with these mind games, bro. He just won't admit that he sucks. It's still crazy to me that like this did happen. And like in Assassin's Creed universe this did happen, but like this isn't actually currently happening. It's just there's Medusa reliving it. Bingo. Really? What the hell's going on? Oh, you clever son of a... Alright. And now I just did it to him. Nice. Stop laughing like an egotistic a-hole. I should have just thrown a throwing knife at him. Oh, damn it. Why did I think that was gonna work? Whoa! How did that happen? I hit him off the fucking balcony and then I followed him. Bye-bye, Apple of Eden.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
I can name a number of times it's happened. No subtitles.
So it seems. You have won then.
Indeed.
Go and claim your prize.
I don't want your stupid
You
prize.
held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
You won't.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in
Now it's gonna show all of them.
is much grief.
Yep. Hey, even in Africa, very nice.
Increaseth sorrow.
South America too. And North America. But not South Africa.
Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
Well, at least he studies it and deciphers it and understands it instead of, you know, letting it corrupt him. Oh, there's a flag that I could take. Oh, it's fine, I don't care. So what, am I just gonna stare at it? I suppose this is information that What's up, Malik? How you boys doing, man? Alright, cool. So part of Desmond's memory is that Altair was spinning around in circles while looking at it. That's cool. If you play Bloodlines, you'll know he doesn't lose himself somehow, but he just studies it. Writes about it philosophically.
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
Look at that fat ass with the beard.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
The new world that was meant to be a thing in 1191? Huh?
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine.
Freaking a-hole mafia bitches.
Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go.
No, you saved Desmond's
We've got
ass.
a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What an a-hole. It doesn't matter. Thanks, Lucy, for saving the day.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I have eagle vision now. And this place is full of Satanists. And Illuminati. I mean, they are Freemasons after all, right? I suppose technically it makes sense. I don't think there's anything worth gathering anymore in the computers. There we go. I've entered the abyss and never returned. 30 minutes past 10.
Is that blood?
Hunger lies the answers. Within
what happened to him?
Emperor Jellison and...
What does it mean, I wonder?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I missed out the stuff. Sorry, my bad. I forget that you can look around. Alright, there we go, dudes. We finished Assassin's Creed. Fucking amazing game. Still one of my favorites to this day, if not my favorite. I played Assassin's Creed 2 before I did this game, and I still love this game more than Assassin's Creed 2. Don't get me wrong, Assassin's Creed 2 is also one of my favorite, but I don't know, there's something about Altair that always fascinated me. Maybe it's just his, like, philosophical mind and his perspective and everything. I don't know, but ever since I was a kid, he was always my favorite assassin. Anyway, dudes, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, comment down below your favorite moment, subscribe if you're new, maybe share it with a friend, maybe they'll enjoy it too. And I'll see you soon in the next video. And I'm gonna still record Assassin's Creed 2 and all of them as well. But anyway, check you there, dudes. Head smash. I tried to catch him. Because he's trying to do that to me. Well, maybe I can give you a broken bottle. So you take a broken bottle? I didn't like it because that's inappropriate.